For many of us, going to the shops, having something to eat in a cafe or restaurant, socialising with friends, or conducting personal business is something we all take for granted. But for many others, this can be a nightmare. Accessing many services and facilities can be extremely difficult for people, especially those that have a disability, a short or long-term injury, those of us that are ageing, those of us travelling from a different area, or those of us with young children. But now, help is at hand. The Access Business Directory opens doors across Dublin. It provides information about the accessible facilities and services offered by over 1,000 premises, including restaurants, banks, pharmacies, hotels, pubs, shops, museums, cinemas and much more. This information empowers people with disabilities, their families, friends and carers, and anybody else that experiences barriers in accessing services and facilities. It gives choice and confidence to decide where they want to go and what they want to do before leaving their home. The Access Business Directory will present a business in a positive light to the larger public. The accessible facilities and services in a business will be illustrated in a symbol format. From this, you can see what improvements, if any, you should make to your business to improve accessibility for everybody. The network consists of businesses, public services and community organisations that are committed to ensuring that their premises or business activity, facilities and services are accessible to everyone. The network identifies the level of accessibility in each of its participating members and informs the public here in Ireland and abroad on what each member business or organisation offers. The directory is not only a great information tool for the general public, it also is a valuable tool for businesses to help more people participate in everyday life. And they can tap into a market that they may not really have thought of before.
Ramblers are really pleased to be part of the Access Business Directory. It's really valuable for us, and here in City Hall as well as in a number of our other outlets, it really is valuable. What we have found is that it makes business sense, because obviously it's very, very altruistic to be accessible for the greater public. But on top of that, it means that people that maybe are in wheelchairs, they'll come in with their friends and families, and it's really, really a good business opportunity for everybody. And anyone who isn't involved, really, they should seriously ponder on it.
I find the Access Directory really, really helpful and useful to use, because when I'm travelling in and out of town, which I do on a regular basis, it has good kind of restaurants and buildings that we can visit, me and my friends, and we decided to use Brambles cafe today to go in and have a coffee with me and two of my mates, because we found out via the website that it's accessible and it's easy to get into, and it's right in the heart of town.
I guess the purpose and function of any advertising is to generate trade, and really we need to see as much repeat business as possible, so it's very much in our interest to keep working with our customers to attract new customers and to get existing customers to come back. You know, even looking at it from a strictly marketing perspective, it's an additional revenue stream, and I think everybody should be taking as many of those into account as they can, particularly given the current climate, so yeah.
Being part of the directory actually also gives us a competitive advantage there. Like this weekend we are full, and I don't know how many %, but part of it is down to the accessible directory.
Well, at least I'd have a good idea of what facilities, businesses they'll be actually going into, to know where to stay at. That's why I was checking out this morning, because I'm actually going into the Gaiety a couple of weeks' time to check out to see what facilities they had. I'd like to see the whole Greater Dublin area incorporated into the directory.
Now, for the hotel, that's a brilliant idea. When they see there's a lot of access for them, they will book and stay in a hotel that provides facilities for them.
We in Dublin Tourism, we really appreciate and welcome this initiative of the Access Directory, because we're in the business of welcoming people to the city, and many of the visitors who come here are disabled and have disabilities. And by making it easy for them to come here, by giving them the confidence before they come here, it will attract many more visitors to the city. And people with disabilities can actually be quite affluent. They have a lot of disposable income. And it's good business. It makes good business to make it easy for people to spend money. And that's ultimately what this is all about. And in tourism, in the story that we tell about the Dublin region, it's about us being a welcoming city, a friendly city. We anticipate visitors' needs and we try to respond to those needs before they come here. So it's a good business case, it's a good business model to make sure that we anticipate their needs, that we make it easy for them to get around, and then when they go away, they become ambassadors and send more people here, so it's common sense.
Access matters to us all. People are not disabled because of their mobility, their age or circumstances. They are disabled because of the inadequate environment that surrounds them. Promote your business in a positive light, and remember, access matters to your customers. Access matters to your businesses, so join the Access Directory today. For more information, have a look at our website on accessdublin.ie.